a secret.
Guess we're just starting.
Talk about my sons and the evil things they did. Yet still I remain strangely mute. I do not discuss my own actions that day, or the rage I felt when I burned the 2 linking books that had snared them.
They keep changing the images of them in every game.
Some people believe my sons died in those fires, but the truth is, they did not.
Oh yeah, I heard about this retcon.
Can confide in, my friend. So I'm asking you to come to Tamara. There are things I must tell you about my sons.
The most intense letter writing. They just love making everything so epic. There we go. Finally. Welcome to Myst 4 Revelation. We're taking a step forward in the series, but boy are we taking a step back in technology. This was kind of a pain to set up comparatively. I think it's just because this is kind of a game that's proportionately more modern than the old versions, 1 through 3, so it didn't get the whole scum VM treatment and modernizing things and kind of emulating it. It just runs, I guess, and boy, that causes some weird issues. If we go into the options, we have some cool options. We can, for some reason, choose to have a left or right hand, and you can change the transparency and cursor speed and camera speed, and all of that is pretty nice. And you can even change the cursor color if you want to. So I just picked the white one just to have the master hand, basically. Why not? And we have audio options, though sadly, no voice slider, which I would have preferred, because it's pretty quiet. I'm sure you'll notice. There's not really much I can do. It's just overall or music. So yeah, things are just gonna be a little hard to hear, but thankfully we have subtitles, yet again, making a return, and then zip mode was enabled by default, so I guess I'll do that. And this is interesting. Help map. During the game you can get help from a help map in-game. No idea what that is, but I'm sure we'll use it at some point. And then here is the big thing. This amazing resolution of 1024 by 768. That's the maximum amount, and I'm playing this in a window now, because full screen it was just scaling my monitor to that, and that's kind of a pain when I'm streaming and wanting to tab out and stuff like that. So have to play this in a window, and I need to pull this window more in the center for me. I can try and rescale it myself, but then I'm probably gonna be off by a few pixels, because I don't know how to do this completely accurately. So if I just drag this out, when I let go now, if I did it right, you shouldn't notice anything. You did notice something, so that was wrong. But I did find that kind of interesting, that if we compress this, you can actually see that there's way more up and below, above and below, what you can normally see in any of the resolutions. So I wonder why they included all of this stuff. I don't know. Very strange, and again, kind of a headache, technically. So I guess I have to reset this, go back to this, and then just try and pull this again without it actually maybe there. Okay, alright, that's good enough. That's good enough. It's probably a pixel off. I guess I have to do that every time I want to play this game, so that's gonna be fun. But at least now it's kind of scaled up to my monitor. Was there anything else we wanted to look at here? You can change contrast, brightness, gamma. Pretty cool. There's special immersive effects, and oh, why is that off? Water effects. I thought I had these on. Depth of field and water effects. I wonder if I will want this. Generally, I don't like depth of field, but I guess if it's set up to have those kinds of scenes, maybe. So we'll see. Anyway, that's enough of a rambling intro. Just headache technically. Let's jump in.
it's really, really cool if you're not afraid of tight spaces. Dad and me aren't, but sometimes Mom has to close her eyes when I'm driving.
Again, pretty quiet.
She's not home right now, because I never could have picked you up by myself if she were. Hey, is that an image recorder you've got? How cool! And you know, I know the perfect spot to use it. Hang on.
Don't you just love child actors? And here we go.
Isn't Tamana pretty from here? I remember some of the other times you visited us. You've always liked stopping here. It's one of my favorite spots, too.
So while testing, if you just sit here, you actually skip this
Go
part.
ahead. Take a picture.
But I don't know what taking a picture even really entails. So, there we go.
Just make sure your thumb's not in the shot. Dad always ruins his images.
Can't take a
that
picture
way.
of her. Okay. There we go. Oh, do I have 2,000 images? Oh no, I see. I have like 2 out of 999.
I think you
Sure
should
did.
Keep it in your journal. That way you can take it out and look at it whenever you miss us.
How do I put it in my journal? Oh. Nope, guess we're going. But if you just sit there, she's like, you don't want to take a picture? Alright. And then we leave. This doesn't quite look like the Tamana I remember, though. Wasn't it, like, a lot greener?
I'll tell Dad you're here.
I did notice here, though, like, holy crap, the frame rate is massively improved, so that's cool. Like, the video files they have are certainly higher resolution and higher frame rate than in the previous games. Bird? Hey, birds. So, yeah. In that sense, it clearly is, like, a step up. Technologically, again, it's just like they didn't really modernize it, I guess, because it is closer to modern tech than the other games. Oh god. Yeah, controlling it seems a little strange. I don't fully know how this works. So we can, like, take screenshots? I guess that'll be convenient. Like, oh, I can take a screenshot here and then just check it later? But how do I check it? Also, let's make a save, I suppose. Just at the start, so we don't have to watch the intro again, because... Nice. You have to, like, watch the intro every single time. Ah. What's happening? Go back, delete, save. Okay. And... nothing else here. Yeah? And what is this? Oh, that's the zip mode, I guess? So, like, this would take me back to... Oh, what's happening? Okay. Back to this screen, if I, like, go places. That's kind of cool. So you can, like, have kind of, what'd you call it? Like, landmark scenes that you remember, and then go back to them whenever you want. It'll make traveling a lot easier. Yeah, we have the same system as in Myst 3, where I can look around with a mouse, but then I can right-click and then just, like, click on things in the screen as well, if I want to. So, that's a cool system to do, or to use. Alright. Guess we... Yeah, click and pull that. Teaching you right away that things are, like, not just point and click, you have to actually interact with a real world. So, like, what about this one? What happened? I tried, like, clicking and dragging it down. I mean, I guess that's a call button and it's here, so nothing happening. Wait, oh. Oh no, that was just this closing. And it's not like we can walk around, we have to still click to walk. Oh, there was no, like, transition speed setting, was there? Oh boy, that load time, though, that's kind of rough. It takes that long to go to a single next screen. Ooh. That's kind of painful. I find it a little hard to see, like, what you can or can't click. How do you tell? Yeah, like, there we can click. Is there any way I can tell? I guess there. That's pretty... Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. It's pretty subtle. You have to really pay attention to the hand changing. And is that it? We do it again? Does that just rotate around over and over? I guess so. I'm sure it's just like something to play with, just to familiarize yourself with the controls or something. But yeah, that's honestly gonna be pretty hard to notice that it's like not a direct just hand changes. It's like a fluid motion, which will probably make it a lot easier to not see that something changed and that something is clickable. Wait, alright, I could open the drawer as well. Cool animations, though. There's almost physics. But nothing is interactable. I guess it's interactable in that sense. I can just twiddle it around a little bit, rummage through the drawers. It's also like kind of slow to update. I mean, I guess because of the fluid animations. Yeah, not sure I'm such a fan of these changes. Because yeah, it's just making things kind of unclear. Nice music. How do I leave? Oh, right click, I guess. Yeah, and the load times, those are a pain. Can't open anything else, I guess. Can't look at anything here, okay. I feel for a game like this, it might have been nice to have, you know, some puzzle games, some point-and-click games have like a button that you can press or hold down to like highlight everything that's interactable in a scene. Wait, oh. Hey, buddy.
Hello, my friend. So you made it in one piece, so Isha's driving wasn't too erratic, I hope. Well, you're probably wondering why I asked you, and the truth is I need your help.
How did you ask me here? Where was I, anyway?
My son, Cirrus and Achenar, were trapped 20 years ago after they destroyed many of the ages I'd written. At the time, Catherine and I decided to leave them imprisoned because we'd hoped it might reform them. And now Catherine believes our son should be released. But I need an objective opinion. I must find out if either Cirrus or Achenar deserve to be freed, and you're the only one we can trust.
I say no. Game over. We beat it.
You remember my old crystal viewer? I've made some changes to it, and I haven't yet calibrated its sound component. It'll actually be quicker if we do this together, and I can show you the two prison ages before we link to them. So if you
so this is a bit of a
we can begin.
Bit of a weird retcon that, like, it was pretty heavily implied that destroying the prison books that had Cirrus and Achenar would kill them, like it kind of deletes the world or whatever.
Go on, this shouldn't take long.
Oh. How long can we get this to happen? Oh no.
Come on, my friend, it's not that difficult.
Oh, Jesus. Did I fuck up? Game over?
Oh, what a mess.
Hey, I did watch the intro before the main menu.
The image modulator short-circuited wires are completely fused.
Seems like that's gonna be kind of a theme. Like, many actions are like, you have to do them now. It's basically
Maybe if I...
The Walking Dead before The Walking Dead was a thing.
All right. Slight change in plans, my friend. Explosion must have shut down the main power supply and damaged the viewer's external image modulator. There's another one on Rhyme, so I'm gonna link there and retrieve it. I'll have to stop at the cleft for some tools first. Why don't you get full power restored while I'm gone? Go to the water wheel control room. Close both emergency release gates, then come back here and use the crystal viewer to contact me. The crystal combination to see Rhyme is in my journal.
How about I don't do your, like, grunt work? What the hell, man?
Oh, you'll have to turn on the roof antenna before the viewer will work.
I don't even understand any of this shit.
Keep an eye on Yisha, will you?
And I have to
I'll be back.
babysit? Yeah, this guy is an asshole. I see why Cirrus and Akinar turned out the way they did. Seriously, he trusts me with this? Like, sure, I've helped him and stuff, but it's not like I know anything about any of the stuff he's doing. So, yeah, okay, just let me tinker with all of these, like, worlds and shit. Sounds great. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Guess I was expecting this. And you actually have to, like, turn the pages. There's a lot of, like, flair they've added, but it does kind of make things a little more tedious and, like, finicky. So I'm not sure I'm gonna get, like, annoyed by it, but here we go. Let's start. 97, 9, 15. Did I even finish my thought about, like, yeah, the retcon, that it was heavily implied that they would die, but now they're suddenly just saying that, no, burning the books just kind of, like, killed that link, but we can link to their worlds in other ways, or maybe we didn't burn the books at all, or something, I don't know. But hey, Cirrus and Akinar, totally fine, and they're just imprisoned. That's it. So, kind of a weird way to do things, but I guess they wanted to bring back those characters. I'm always surprised by how good it feels to return home after one of my journeys. In the day, heat shimmers off the cliffs, bathing me in unexpected warmth. At night, gentle breezes stir the lake, and I often hear Catherine singing to Yisha. The sound of their voices fills me with such joy. I find myself wondering why I ever left. Perhaps I'm more aware of this tonight, having spent so much time alone in Rhyme. The trip was unavoidable. It had been weeks since I viewed Cirrus and Akinar's prison ages, and I needed to be assured of their safety. The crystal viewer did not show much, so I began considering how I might improve it. I am now fairly certain I can achieve a tighter image if I redesign the mechanism itself. So this is like the thing that was added in the remaster version of the first game, where you got to Rhyme and you actually used the, like, crystal viewer. So that's kind of a nice way of tying that in. I've yet to tell Catherine of these plans. I do not wish to raise her hopes prematurely. 97, 922. After, wait, hold on, so that's a couple days, a week later. After far too brief a visit with my family, I returned to Rhyme to conduct preliminary tests. The frigid temperatures in this age are vital for the crystals to function, yet I find it increasingly difficult to work in the cold. Perhaps I can find a way to simulate extreme temperatures inside the viewer itself, so that I can install it in Tamana when ready. Cooling unit, crystal selector, blank linking book, crystal containment holders. And then, like, a month later, well, about a week as well, a little over. Tonight I set aside experimentation for a few hours to watch the lights illuminate Rhyme's sky. Their beauty has not dimmed since first I saw them. I could not fully enjoy the show, however, for it put me in mind of Cirrus and Akinar, and the months we spent here constructing the towers. Soon, what had been a happy memory for me was mired in regrets. I doubt I will ever know what caused my sons to become so greedy. I only know that when they looked at the ages described in my library, fantastic worlds one could travel to easily, simply by touching a book's linking panel. Thank you for recapping how this world works and all of that. They saw only dreams of wealth and power. They devised a plan, an evil plan. When my back was turned, they linked to my ages, plundered and destroyed them. I know Cirrus and Akinar must pay a price for these crimes, yet it brings me no joy to picture them stranded on the 2 uninhabited ages I wrote to protect my library from thieves. I only hope that my sons will someday reject their wicked yearnings and find it in their heart to reform. And this is like another week later. No, this is much more, almost a month. After experimenting with several liquid gases, I have found a pressure variable that should allow the crystal viewer to function in Tamana. Tomorrow I link to Relishon to enlist help from the Guild of Machinists, or Machinists, however that's pronounced. So that's what we were using right now, and then it broke, so now we have to use the original one in Rhyme, or what was that? And then couple months later, yeah, Catherine was unusually subdued when I showed her the blueprints. She trusts that the viewer will work, but wishes we could visit our sons in person. Does she? I thought she was also, like, not that happy with them. I don't know. I would like that as well, but until I am convinced of remorse, I cannot risk their escaping. More months? I was fairly certain the evaporator coils would work. And indeed, I was able to achieve a blurry image of Spire within the new viewer's blank book. Unfortunately, a more powerful suppressor is needed to stabilize the image. Guildmaster Andritus, I don't know, suggested that I install several geodes inside the roof of the observatory, then use an antenna to focus them. This should amplify the clean frequency enough so that the crystal viewer can work. Success, and that's like 2 more months later, almost 3. Not only was I able to view both Spire and Haven, but I also saw my laboratory on Rhyme quite clearly. The crystal code for Rhyme was difficult to remember, having not had much reason to use it previously. I must make a full list of codes soon. It's the kerning, I keep thinking it's saying so on. But for now, I will keep Rhymes close at hand. So I mean, I don't know if this is anything, but sure, let's like take a picture of that, just in case. And then 4 more months, just about. I always knew my sons had great potential, but today I saw something that truly amazed me. Cirrus is harnessing electricity. At least, that is what I assume for the viewer. Oh, that is what I assume. For the viewer caught a brief glimpse of something I have never before seen in this age. It had to be a man-made construction. A burst of interference destabilized the image before I could study the device properly, but its existence offers proof that what is it with double O's, pro-off, that at least one of my sons is making the most of his confinement, rather than wallowing in despair. Maybe he's wallowing in revenge, probably. And then this is about a week later. The interference effect is curious. It has disrupted my viewing of ages on more than one occasion. Although I first assumed it to be a problem with the geodes, I now believe it to be subsonic in origin. Ah, I see, of course, yeah, subsonic. I think the roof antenna is picking up wave fluctuations. Jesus, now we're just like getting into mumbo jumbo just to sound cool and smart. Emitted by one or more ages. If this is true, I might be able to use the fluctuations to hear what is occurring in an age. I shall have to think on this carefully. And then many months, like half a year later, it has been an exciting 2 weeks. Catherine, Yisha, and I have just returned from Relishon, where I spent most of my time in conversations with various guildmasters. I am now convinced that the shape and color of the crystals gives them individual resonance signatures. By combining the resonance of 5 crystals together, I can discover a global pattern of emissions, a sound signature, as it were, that is unique to the age being viewed. Guildmaster Andritus assisted me in drawing up plans for a filtration panel that will enable the antenna to hone in on whatever wave fluctuations I want. I truly will be able to listen in on an age. Wow, privacy. Tomorrow I begin building the panel. I've decided to use Rhyme as its preset configuration, since that is the age which first enabled me to construct a crystal viewer. And how long is this? Like 3 more months? The panel is finished. I'm too tired to test it tonight. And I mean, I assume it's like the same. I guess I don't really know the months and stuff. How many days are in a month and all of that stuff. Like, is this actually half a year later, or maybe it works differently? Catherine tried to hide it, but the sounds we heard coming from Akinar's prison age nearly brought her to tears. Once again, I had to reassure her of his safety. What? I guess he was, like, crying and stuff? My words eventually convinced her, but I know she longs for more substantive proof? I fear she may take matters into her own hands soon. I must confess, I too long for more information than the viewer is currently providing. Tomorrow I shall link to Rhyme. I have an idea for an attachment, something akin to a moving eye that will allow me to change points of view while using the crystal viewer. If it works, I may finally be able to see if my sons have reformed. Okay, there we go. Bit of a recap of the story and also like the setup for this story. But yeah, in these types of games, I'm always someone that just like waits for things to happen. It's like, what if I don't? When someone's like, quick, pull the lever! I just always want to see like what happens if you don't. And then I guess in this game, there's kind of consequences for that. Like things actually do happen if you don't take the chance you have. I guess I should make another save. Oh, okay. This one goes back to like the formatting again, so that's good. Oh, Tet. Whoa, what was that? It was like looking straight down. Oh, I don't know what's going on with that. If that's the game or what. Some like slight stutters. Also, yeah, the camera speed feels pretty good. You could change that as well, but yeah, this is pretty nice. Guess all of this is just broken. Not sure where that goes, up or down. Is that where I'm going? I thought it was going this way. Wasn't I supposed to, like, fix the antenna on the roof or something? I love that you can just tap every material. Just like, I wonder if this is metal. Yep, metal. This is paper, right? Indeed. Oh? Oh my god. Yep, okay. So, like, I guess I should be taking photos of basically everything that seems to be relevant. Can you... yeah, get that down again. Is this Rhyme? This is Rhyme, right? I don't quite remember. So how do I even, like, look at this? What is this one? No? I think this is my journal. Ah. I see. Okay, this is interesting. So then you can, like... can you delete these? That's, like, full screen. Oh, I think I just deleted it. Yep. Okay. So we can, like, write a little journal if I want. First day on the job. Oh. I forgot how it's spelled. Something like that. And then... what's this button? Oh, like, going through faster than clicking just one by one. I mean, I guess that could be kind of significant. Kind of helpful, like writing little notes like, is this significant? Yeah, I mean, could have a lot of fun with that, if you want. We'll see how much I use it. Can't do anything here, it seems. Yeah, there's some weird, like, stutter thing going on, where I think the game is, like, freezing for a split second and then, like, jerking to the position I'm now on. Yeah, like that. I wonder what is causing that. Can I, like, look at this? No? What are we doing? Just spinning around in the office chair just for fun? I mean, maybe this is something later on. Yeah, I don't know. So I guess he took the, like, tram car thing, or monorail thing, whatever you want to call it. So if I go out, is that just gone? Can I call it back? Yeah, the very, very slow transitions are a bit of a shame. Because I don't think you could do anything about that. There's no options for transition speed. Gamma correction. Special immersive effects. Yeah, I mean, that's like good stuff. I do want that. And I haven't noticed the depth of field being like weird or annoying. So I think I want those. And zip mode seems good. Yeah, doesn't seem like there's much you can really do. Yep, he took the tram car. So, let's call it back. How did I do that again? I guess that's not something I can interact with. Yeah, I guess I can't call another one, as far as I can see anyway. Like, I wonder why you can even look at this if you can't do anything here. Alright, never mind. Oh, right. And there's also, as far as I can tell, there's no, like, skipping of animations and stuff in this game. Like, I couldn't skip the intro when I just wanted to, like, test volume stuff. There's no, like, pressing space or escape or anything. So that's kind of a shame. If you have to, like, load and rewatch old stuff. No. Nope. And do we want to go to floor 2 or the bottom one? I guess we'll start here. Ooh. Yeah, this is more like what I remember. this is a better picture than what the little girl told me to, like, photograph. Yeah, why is it doing that? Man, that's gonna get annoying. So if you ever see some weird, like, jerking, that's probably not me doing it. Oh, man. It's happening, like, very frequently, too, which is even more annoying. Oh, that was one hell of a step, my bird. Yeah, it's like, I guess because of the lengthy load times compared to the old games, they kind of made it so that the screens are more, like, significant. Instead of, like, in the previous games, this would have been, like, 10 steps, where you just take a step and then it changes slightly, and then slightly, and then slightly. Now it's like you just go to a new area entirely. What is that? A paper airplane? Or like a flower or something? Oh my god. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I could do this all day. Pretty good effect. Oh, it's like a crane? Origami crane? Or is it a flower? I guess it's a flower. Oh boy, yeah, the jerking camera is gonna get very, very old. Very fast.
Hey, come here. You gotta see this.
Great, time to babysit. I love kids. Where the hell is Catherine, by the way? Oh man, the sounds. The fact that you can just tap on any material is just kind of weird. Stop it! What the hell? It's like jerking continuously down to the right. Yeah, I don't know if I can do anything about that. Let me just check real quick. Jerking camera. Myst 4's horrendous transition speed. Yep, I agree with that. Stuttering? Mouse issues? Yeah, hiccup. Okay, someone has this issue. The mouse will occasionally hiccup when I'm moving it. Oh, someone's like, didn't you know you can make the screen transitions faster? And someone's like, where? There's only camera speed, which is just looking around. And then they're just like, oh, right, I was thinking of Exile. So yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, there is no transition speed. Yeah. There's a lot of people that... It's weird to me, like, you look up an issue in these games, and there's just a lot of, like, apologists for some reason, instead of just saying, like, yeah, it's a weird issue. Everyone's just, like, defending it for some reason. Like, you get used to it, it's fine. Yeah, I don't think you can do much. I don't think reducing mouse polling rate would help with the jerky camera. I mean, I could try it, but I would very much doubt that's gonna do anything. Alright. Try doing that. We'll see. Well, nothing so far, but we'll see. That's a butterfly. That's something else. Yep, time to just fiddle with random machines that I have no idea what they do. Because that's not dangerous at all. That's what Atris is telling me to do. Guess I can't. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be hard to, like, notice if there's, like, something else you could do in a specific screen. Or, like, a different way you could interact with an object that wasn't immediately obvious. Honestly, for things like that, I wouldn't mind people just pointing that out. If it's just, like, it would just be annoying to miss stuff like that. Like, in this case, where was that? Right there? Oh, man. Let them out! What am I doing? I'm just, like, ruining everything. Okay. Great. Why did I do that? I don't know. Atris trusts me, I guess? So far, I haven't noticed any jerking. So maybe the polling rate actually was a good idea. Okay, that's locked. The kid's probably wondering what the hell I'm doing.
There you are. I was gonna show you a gecko, but he ran away.
Oh.
Now I'm collecting beetles for a project.
So I was too slow again.
We're gonna let them go near the water wheel after we're done studying them. My necklace. The chain must have unhooked because I don't see any breaks in it. I got it 2 weeks ago on an age called Serenia. Shows me all kinds of stuff.
Well, if it's that valuable, maybe you shouldn't just wear it all over. Maybe put it in your little bag instead.
Maybe when you're done helping my dad, he'll let me take you there.
Oh, kind of like rough green screen moment there. The perspective didn't quite work. But I guess they're doing the best they can. Oh, I think there was a screen jerk again. Yeah, once again, I guess when they're telling you, like, hey, come over here, I should do it right away. But then again, we could see what happens if you don't. Just out of curiosity every single time. I don't know. So what is she doing? Can't do anything else. Alright, you have fun there. I'm sure you won't endanger yourself in any way. Yeah, at least it's very pretty. Not sure where to go, though. Let's try this way. Yeah, at least the resolution is quite a lot higher. Like, both when you're looking around and the video files. Alright, time to snoop through all of their private stuff. That's what I'm here for. I don't know what this is. I never fully learn how to read. My love, we must be united in this. Can you find it in your heart to listen and forgive? For I cannot be strong in this alone. Is this like Catherine Atris? I don't know. Or maybe this isn't even their place. Maybe these are just other people's rooms. No idea. That's a bed. That's wood. I fucking can't get over the, like, tapping every little thing. Oh my god, even like that? They, like, know you're tapping specifically the pen, not the table. They put way too much effort into, like, every sound of everything you can see. Oh, did I see something? Yeah. Snooping. Laser 1, lamp 2, laser 2, lamp 1. Code panel. Fireplace, enter inside. Turn both lamps on. Turn one of the lamps off to reset the code readout after having achieved correct code combination. Oh boy. There they are. Yep, go through the fireplace, I guess, but let's hold on. And yeah, still jerking a little bit. Maybe I should just lower it even more. Like, my mouse polling rate was 1,000. I lowered it to 250. I guess I can lower it to 125. Just like really low polling rate. Maybe that actually makes a difference. Because it's definitely happening a lot less now. So yeah, good suggestion. And like there's already some camera smoothing and stuff, so it's not like it matters for that purpose. We don't need FPS Twitch skills in here yet. Guess this doesn't work. What did they say about the fireplace? Fireplace, enter inside. Do you enter the fireplace like after fixing the codes? So these are the lamps. Like this one? I guess that goes out somewhere, but what about this one then? Does this have a wire going anywhere? Yeah, it does. Oh, I see. Tiny little switch, but I mean, it's not turning on, so I guess it doesn't have power. And that's what I had to restore first. So this one also has a switch. It's just hard to see. Yeah. I see. Yeah, again, things like that. Feel free to backseat all you want. Like, there was a tiny button on that thing, or you could pull that lever. That type of thing, I don't mind at all. In fact, I encourage it. Guess this is like locked or something? Alright, well, we have one other place to go for now. Wait, could I go left here? Oh, gecko. Poke it. Poke. Poke again. Damn it. Can't reach. Yeah, I guess this is where I just went. Okay. Oh. No? Yeah, this is also stuck. Okay. Yeah, it definitely feels a lot more, like, alive compared to the previous games. Let me just test quickly, like, if we turn off the special immersive effects, how, like, dead does everything look? Yeah. Just leaves are completely still. No birds flying around. Yeah, that definitely makes a huge difference. Gecko still walks, though. Yeah, those are very well-made effects. You can watch the leaves blowing in the wind. And the birds and the bees. Did I turn it off? Oh no. I mean, I guess that was good then? Whatever I did? I can't do it again. Already not entirely sure where else to go. You got any suggestions, kid? Oh, she's gone. Now I can go in here. Are these things that are flying around the ones that I let out? I wonder if that's gonna come into play. Oh, hello. What's up?
Let me guess. Dad blew the power again, didn't he? He does that a lot. Mom made him install an extra power box in here just in case. Oh no!
Oh no. It's broken too.
Supposed to make sure certain things always work in the house. There aren't enough rows lit up correctly. Only a green light on top of a failed row means something's getting power. I wonder if we can move them.
If only you knew more about all this than I did.
Mom doesn't like me messing with electrical stuff. Come on, little guy, let's go see our friends.
Yeah.
My beetles, they're gone.
Oh no. Oops.
You did it. You ruined my experiment.
Well, they're right here. Yeah, I'm fucking up everything, I guess.
Thanks a lot. Now I have to start all over.
Well, there's plenty up here. Just grab a bug net and enjoy. I just created more fun for you, kid. Can I not do anything here? Guess not. Now I can press these. I couldn't before. Okay. feel like I'm doing anything. Not sure what's happening. Oh, there we go. So this resets it, yeah? So we can do like 1 and 2. Gives like too much power to this one. If we do 1 and 3, yeah, it's just like max power for all of them, I guess. Can I like overload it like this? Yeah, just gives 1 extra. This seems like just that, what is that again? That classic puzzle where you like have different like buckets or vials that have like certain parts of liquid and you have to like pour between the buckets to like get to the right one. It's just that with extra steps. Oh, and I see. The reason I can't press these is because they have no power. So if I like press 1 and then transfer power to 2, now I can press 2 and transfer power to 3. Okay. I get how this works now. So, like, I guess a good start would be to take 1 and put it into 6. And then, like... So what is it that we need to even power? Because, like, how many dots do I have total? If this one needs to be here, like... what is it that even needs to be powered in the first place? Because if we lowered this one or lowered this one at all, then both of them will stop working, I guess. Whatever they are. If this is like the calling tramcar thing and this is the elevator or something. So I guess we want to turn on some other stuff while not having these turned on. So let's try doing this again. Yeah, because now I have 5 here, so I guess I could now transfer that to, like, this one or something. And then we could transfer this one to here, just to, like, see what those are doing. But this one needs less, and I can't really do that. Oh, no, I can. I could, like... I'm not really sure. Like, if we put this one into, like, here, then into here, then shuffle this over here, well, that doesn't really help. And these need to be green, right? Like, if they're just white, I'm assuming it doesn't do anything, it doesn't work. So, like, if I do that, have 2 things been powered? Can I now do something? I wonder if that, like, mouse polling thing is also something that's been causing me issues in, like, other games. Where I've had that thing where sometimes games just, like, hiccup and then stutter with my mouse movements. Yeah, so, like, now this is powered. But I still can't do anything. I guess maybe both of them need to be powered? Maybe that's what I want to do first. Classic Atris, just go fix stuff. No, like, here's the instruction manual. You'll need it. Just have an absolute amateur tinker with all of your electrical components and, like, things relating to worlds and whatever. What's the worst that could happen? So I guess let's transfer this one over here. That's red. How do we get less of that over? Let's reset once, I guess. If I give this one 6. Yeah, this should work. Then transfer this over to this one. Then I can transfer that over to the 6th one. And now that's fine. And then we have 5 sitting here. It's kind of neat. Yay, I did it. Cool puzzle. Again, very similar to like the base version of that puzzle. It's usually like bottles with, you know, certain markers on them. Like you need to get 7 units of this liquid, and you're starting with a certain amount, and you can only like pour the full bottles into each other or whatever. Great. So why was this not working again? Still don't know what pulling this even did. Was that just like the handbrake for it? For maintenance? Alright, so I mean, I guess that's done, and then we can now divert power and put something else. Oh. What? Slow reactions. Couldn't have made the jump for it. Oh. I was unconscious until nighttime. Yisha and Atris and Catherine did nothing all along. What is happening in this game? This family is very neglectful. I don't know if I could have climbed up anywhere else. I'm assuming no. Yeah, I probably have some, like, a concussion now, or some brain damage, but let's just push through it, I guess. Yeah, now everything is powered. Okay. We don't even need to divert anything. Or redirect. So, like, this is active now? I guess that's just showing, like, what it was. Oh, I should be saving. I haven't been saving in a long time. Probably should have made more saves than this. Ah, I can't do more. But oh? Oh, I thought this was like a hole. Yeah, I guess that just shows, like, which power type it was, or, like, what connection it was for. You weren't supposed to be able to interact with them. So all of this was just because I went to this floor. What if I go even further down? Oh boy. Could I have done this all along? Oh, that just takes me up here. What's the point? I mean, I guess now that takes me across the gap. But hold on. Let's just go up again. Surely Atris must be back by now. That's like a horror game. Where is everyone? When is the monster gonna appear? That doesn't look very safe at all. Seriously, he's just been gone all day? Catherine's been gone all day? This seems very poorly planned. Well, guess we do have to go down. Nice lighting. So, like, is this power restored as well? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, whoops, wrong one. So yeah, again. Ah, wait, hold on. Pressing space? Does that actually... Does that skip stuff? Maybe once we, like, go down here? Nope. No, you can't skip stuff like this. I guess it's supposed to be immersive. Seems like a weird detour to set up the elevator like this, just to get to this part. Oh, I see. Did this also have like a power symbol? No? And is Yisha in here? Where did she go? Oh. The ending has not yet been written to Mana. Great. Wouldn't you want to put that, like, somewhere higher up than just, like, on the floor? Well, I guess we can do the lamp thing now, right? But maybe I should look around more first. Yeah, they work now. And the fireplace works as well. Oh, wait. Thought someone had, like, stolen something or taken the lamp. Oh no. Her pendant. Why wouldn't she just pick it back up again, if that's what happened? And did, like, Sears or Akinar break out of here, or what's going on? Or break out of their prisons? Oh boy! It's my favorite. The light bulb puzzle. Hold on, before we do this, I do want to check what was across the bridge. Okay, yeah. So these types of animations you can skip with spacebar when you're, like, actually stuck, when you don't have free camera movement. So that's something, at least. And we can, like, redirect this again. Yeah, okay. A lot of places to explore. This does look like a very cozy place. Though, you can keep all the bugs and stuff. Oh, I see. Here we go. Oh, wait, that's blinking? Because there's, like, something new? Ooh, interesting.
A bit more of a curve.
No, I'm only 10, Daddy. I don't think I can make a whole world.
You're not making a world, my desert bird. You're making a link to a world. Come on, I'll show you an easier one.
That's interesting. So you want to, like, keep an eye on this, and when that flashes, it's like you can get a flashback of stuff that happened in the location. Yeah, cool. You want to photograph that? So now I could technically read that thing wherever it was. Right here. Oh boy. I mean, in this case, I'm just gonna, like, print screen this so I can look at both at the same time. Because that seems way easier. So we look here. I have to move the window a little bit. Hold on. Ah, don't have my cursor. Stop it. I can't do it. I can't move the window. It doesn't let me. Like, if I alt-tab it, goes, like, it minimizes. There we go. Okay. So I'm assuming that's Catherine. Yeah, K. I don't understand like how this is formatted. Like which order everything is in. That's A. Yeah, I see. So it's probably like TH, yeah. R, I imagine. Also, why are there two THs? I guess that's like two different TH sounds, but I don't know what that means exactly. Oh yeah, there. R. It's hard to see. R. Y, I guess? Somewhere? It's almost easier to just find the symbol and then read what it's supposed to be. This one? Yeah, I guess it's kind of an I sound, not a Y sound. And then N. Yeah. So Catherine, and then all the way down there is probably Atris. Yeah, A. They have like, I guess, and A, or something like that. Or like Catherine. If it's like Tomana, it would probably be this letter. Oh, Jesus, letter. This voice crack. Yeah, so I kind of understand it, but it's pretty confusing. So it's A. T, probably. Where would that be? T. Yeah. And then R again. And U. So it's like, if his name was Atrus, it would be this one, but since it's Atris, it's more of a U sound. And then where's S? Right there. Yeah, okay. Just cross-checking, like, obviously, that's what it would say, but just so I can maybe learn to read this a little bit. I mean, I'll probably use them to cross-reference and stuff. Oh? Thought I could pick something up. And they just keep having all of these images, which, again, this is not what Sarah's looked like. They've retconned the looks and their story. Yeah, it's completely different people. But it's just kind of weird that they're, like, constantly reminded of them. But, I mean, I guess in this timeline, they do... Ow! Ow! I poked the fire! Jesus! You actually, like, recoil. Turns out fire is hot. Don't touch it. And this timeline, they want to save them. They don't want to, like, forget how horrible they were. Oh, memory. I think you get a sound cue as well.
He'll see the trap I've set and leave my queen alone. But if he's not, I may just win this game in 2 moves.
Against who? If it's one of your sons, have you just, like, left it there for that many years? Maybe it's one of the Grandmasters or something, or whatever they were called. Can't tap at things. Take knife. Come on, grab a weapon. We know there's like an intruder of some kind. Arm yourself. We can't splish splash in the water. And I guess that never fills up, sadly. Can't flood the place. Oh, yeah, so when that sound happens, it's like, time for a memory. That's cool.
You don't make this meal very often, do you, Daddy? Maybe we should hide the pan before Mom gets home.
How relatable. Burning cooking. Great. Yep, that's wood. Glass. Actually, glass. I guess, like, ceramic or something. What are these, wooden plates? Not sure what material that is. Yeah, again.
Your father's linking home tonight. Why don't we use the special plates?
Great. So most of these are probably not very, like, necessary. Just kind of world building, I guess. What is going on here? With, like, effects. Is it on? Is that supposed to be, like, heat? Like, heat shimmer? So I guess this was kind of pointless, this entire thing. It's like a picture taken from the third game. Apparently I took a photograph of them when I got release on back. And they don't have a picture of me, even though I'm so helpful and, like, the only person they can trust, a friend of the family, but they don't have anything commemorating me. How rude. I can turn on the stove and oven. Can I then tap at the, like, the stovetop and burn myself again? I hope so. I see. Ah. Yep, it's hot. Yeah, the cursor definitely takes a while to change. This is gonna start, like, screeching. It's hot. Oh no, it's hot. I was expecting this to make that, like, classic kettle shriek sound. If I leave, I can just, like, leave this on? Just waste all of their energy? Well, fuck it. I've been messing up everything, I might as well mess this up as well. And then once again, we can reorient this. Oh, but only, like, away from this place. See? Oh, wait, can we, like, climb down? Is that a ladder? No. Okay, I thought that would be like, you would redirect it and then there would be a ladder going down somewhere. Yeah, mouse cursor is definitely still jerking around a little bit, but it's much better. Definitely like at a tolerable level at this point. Oh boy, can't wait to fuck up all their fish. Whoa. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, there we go. Man, that was very slow. Doesn't seem like I can, like, break the aquarium or anything. Too bad. That's a really small bed. Is this just for one of them or for both? No, memories?
Please, can I wear it today, Mommy?
No. Don't you want to keep it nice for the ceremony on Serenia next week? Anya told me you're getting a special necklace to go with it.
I think the actress for Catherine is also different, right? Is Atris the only one that has, like, a consistent actor, I guess? Memories. Of course.
Look, Mom. Look what Sarah's made me. It's a water spirit, just like I described to him. Isn't it beautiful?
Huh? What do you mean Sarah's made it for you? She wasn't even born before they were killed off, right? Or, like, locked into prison? What? How does that make sense? That was, like, a key point, that they got a new daughter after everything that happened with Sirs and Akinar and everything in Riven. She was born after Riven, right? I mean, unless that's the thing, like, they've already let them out at this point? But no, that was the whole point, that, like, they weren't sure if they were going to let them out. That's why you won't ask me, right? I'm kind of confused. Can't seem to do anything here. Yeah, not that I can see. Sick. Is this, like, randomized every time? Wait, do you want to avoid the holes, or do you want them to go in the holes? Try again. Got one. I don't know what the goal is here. Do you always get 0 on that path, that way? Let's just try it again. Yeah, it kind of seems consistent. One will go in when you turn it this way, and none will go in when you turn it the other way. Just confirm one last time. Yeah, it's just the same animation. So these just seem to be for memories, not really anything, any point, these areas. And yeah, if I want to have any time for Eldest Souls, that might have to be it for today, but it's an interesting start. Once you get over the, like, super slow transitions and definitely help the polling rate thing, it's not jerking around as much. And the whole, oh, just jerked around. The whole resolution thing is kind of annoying too. I guess we can't do anything except the thing in here. I guess I'll try and do that before we end it off. It is kind of pleasant. I like the mechanics of moving around and like clicking stuff and how you can interact with a lot of the stuff. The photography mechanic, journal, and getting some flashbacks and all that. Wait. Oh yeah. I see. Yeah, of course. Okay, so that's pretty simple. You don't actually have to, like... You don't have to turn anything on or off again. Yeah, that was very simple. I guess we'll probably leave it off here then. I think is the best thing to do right now. But yeah, very interesting start. Ah. Can't even do that. End one. Just so I remember. So yeah, that's Myst Revelation. Pretty cool start. I'll take a break, and then I'm gonna do some no-death runs in Eldest Souls, or at least trying to do that. Probably some practice first. That's probably not gonna work out, but we'll see.